So the story begins with a rich man named Connor, who is a great businessman. He lives at home with his mother June and his girlfriend Taylor. He is very much in love with his girlfriend Taylor, and they are secretly married. Taylor was actually his personal secretary, who is now his wife. Taylor takes care of Connor's mom, so Connor loves her more. One night, they all go out for dinner and June's sudden physical appearance takes a turn for the worse. But luckily a nurse, Nora, is there to check her up and June starts to feel better. Connor is very upset to see that his mother is getting sicker these days. There is a maid in the house, but now she needs a physician. As they leave the hotel, Connor asks Nora to join him and gives her his address, and Nora agrees to go to his house. Nora is new to this town, and she doesn't know anyone here and she desperately needs a job. When Nora goes to her house, she finds a note stuck on the door, which upsets her after reading it. The next day, Nora arrives at Connor's house and finds out that Connor is a very rich man. She goes inside the house and Connor introduces her to his mother. Nora is surprised to see the house and admires her house since June. Connor tells her about his mother, and soon Nora reads June's chart and makes her stop by taking some medicine. Nora looks at June's jewelry again and again. Connor shows her his house and Nora is surprised to see the things in the house and the security cameras. After that she returns to her home. When Nora reaches her house, she sees a man trying to break her door and Nora hides after seeing him. That man is her husband. After running away from her husband, Nora goes home and Connor calls Nora and tells her that we have hired you. And Nora is happy to hear that. After that Nora searches on the internet about the Covington family and find all about Connor's business. She suddenly gets messages on her phone that seems somebody bothering her. It seems that Nora is in trouble or Nora is a trouble herself. The next day, Nora arrives at Connor's house, then Connor and Taylor leave for the office. After the house is vacated, Nora carefully observes the house again. June said to her, "Can you make tea for me?" and she says yes, why not. Suddenly there is a knock at the door. Nora opens the door and a girl appears. It is Emma, who is Connor's ex-girlfriend. She asks Nora about Connor, but Nora says he is at the office. June asks Nora who was at the door. Nora says it was Emma. June tells her that she has fought with Connor many times and you stay away from her. Then Nora goes to her house, and her husband catches her and says, "Do these people know who you are? And do they know, what did you do at your last job?" The next day Nora meets Marie, who is a maid at their house. Then Nora asked June about her paper towel. June replied her it is in the garage. Nora go to the garage and locked herself. Everybody was busy in their work. Nora tried to open the door. Suddenly car starts itself. Nora panics after seeing this. She calls for help. After all, Marie opens the door. Marie understands something is going wrong. She called Tyler. Tyler search about Nora and Taylor tries to find out about Nora and asks one of her friends to tell me all the details about Nora. But Taylor is also cheating on Connor and she has an affair with Rex. Rex find out Connor calls a men for the accounts verifications and tells Taylor. Taylor asked him if he knows what will happen. Rex said don't worry, everything will be fine. She thinks somebody is chasing her. One day, she found a letter on her car. It's about Nora. Tyler tells everything to Connor, but Connor said to her stay calm until we found a big clue about her. But one day Emma gives some files to Nora and request her to hand over these files to Connor. But Nora read these files and she know the reality of Tyler. Tyler real name Hannah Mathis. Tyler find these files and burn them. She don't want to expose. And on the other end Nora knows Tyler wants to kill June and she wants all the money of Connor. At Covington's party Tyler rushed back to home in the way Rex found her, but she hit something on his head and run away. At home she found Nora. A fight start between Nora and Tyler, but fortunately Connor reached there and caught Tyler. Rex told everything to Connor about her. Then Tyler lose everything and Emma and Connor again become friends. June also recovered and Nora also find himself happy.